Let's talk about something you might feel every day but can't always see: inflammation. If you're a senior dealing with stiff joints, achy muscles, or even digestive discomfort, inflammation could be the hidden culprit. But not all inflammation is bad. In fact, your body needs it to heal wounds or fight infections. That's acute inflammation, short-lived and protective. The real problem is chronic inflammation, the kind that lingers for months or years, quietly damaging tissues and contributing to conditions like arthritis, heart disease, or even diabetes. As you age, your immune system becomes less precise. It might overreact to minor threats or fail to turn off after healing, leaving you in a constant state of low-grade inflammation. You've probably noticed this as persistent stiffness, swelling, or fatigue that doesn't go away with rest. Blood tests might show elevated markers like C-reactive protein, CRP, but even without lab results, your body sends signals: brain fog, joint pain, or slower recovery from illness. Why does this happen? Years of stress, poor diet, or untreated infections can prime your immune system to stay on high alert. The foods you eat, like processed sugars or fried meals, can fuel inflammation, while lack of movement allows it to settle into your muscles and joints. The good news? You can calm this response naturally. One of the most powerful tools is turmeric, or more specifically, its active compound curcumin. But before we dive into solutions, it's important to recognize inflammation's role in your daily discomfort, because once you understand it, you can start to take control. In the next section, we'll explore how turmeric, a golden spice used for centuries, might be the ally your body needs. But for now, pay attention to how your body feels today. Does your knee ache more after sitting? Do your hands stiffen in the morning? Those are clues, and addressing them begins with awareness. Now that you understand how chronic inflammation affects your body, let's talk about a golden-hued warrior that's been fighting inflammation for thousands of years: turmeric. You may know it as the vibrant spice that gives curry its rich color, but turmeric is far more than just a kitchen staple. For centuries, traditional medicine systems like Ayurveda and Chinese herbalism have relied on turmeric to treat everything from arthritis to digestive issues. Today, modern science is catching up, confirming what ancient healers long understood: this humble root has extraordinary anti-inflammatory properties. The secret lies in curcumin, the bioactive compound that makes turmeric so powerful. Curcumin is a natural anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and pain reliever, all rolled into one. Studies show it can help reduce joint swelling, ease muscle soreness, and even protect your brain from age-related decline. But here's the catch: raw turmeric root contains only about 2 to 5% curcumin by weight, and your body struggles to absorb it efficiently on its own. That's why many seniors turn to high-quality curcumin supplements, concentrated, bioavailable forms that deliver real results. You might wonder, if turmeric is natural, does that mean it's safe for everyone? Generally, yes, but not all turmeric products are created equal. Some supplements are poorly formulated, while others are diluted with fillers. And if you're on blood thinners like warfarin or have gallbladder issues, you'll need to proceed with caution. We'll cover safety in detail later. For now, imagine this: a natural remedy that doesn't just mask pain but actually quiets the inflammation at its source. That's what the right turmeric or curcumin supplement can offer. In the next section, we'll break down the science: how curcumin works inside your cells to dial down inflammation and protect your tissues. Because when you understand the how, you can make smarter choices about the what, like which supplements are worth your money. Now that we've explored turmeric's traditional roots, let's dive into the fascinating science that makes curcumin so effective against inflammation. Picture this: inside your body, millions of cells communicate through complex chemical signals. When inflammation flares up, it's like a faulty alarm system blaring non-stop, and curcumin steps in as the skilled technician who repairs the wiring. At the molecular level, curcumin works by blocking NF-κB, a protein complex that acts as the master switch for inflammation. When NF-κB gets activated, by stress, poor diet, or aging, it triggers the release of inflammatory cytokines, chemical messengers that tell your immune system to attack. This creates a vicious cycle of swelling, pain, and tissue damage. Curcumin interrupts this cycle, effectively turning down the volume on your body's overzealous immune response. But curcumin's talents don't stop there. It's also a potent antioxidant, neutralizing free radicals that accelerate aging and cellular damage. Oxidative stress, the imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants, is a key driver of chronic diseases like Alzheimer's and heart conditions. Curcumin boosts your body's own antioxidant enzymes while directly scavenging harmful molecules, offering double-layer protection. Here's where it gets even more impressive. Curcumin may enhance brain function by increasing levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a growth hormone that helps neurons regenerate. Low BDNF levels are linked to depression and dementia, which explains why turmeric-rich diets correlate with lower rates of cognitive decline in places like rural India. Yet for all its potential, curcumin has one weakness: poor bioavailability. Your liver rapidly breaks it down before it can reach inflamed tissues. That's why modern formulations pair curcumin with piperine, from black pepper, or use nanoparticle technology, strategies we'll explore when discussing supplements. Understanding this science empowers you to see curcumin not as a folk remedy, but as a targeted therapeutic agent. In the next section, we'll translate this knowledge into practical advice: how to choose a supplement that actually works for your body's needs. Now that you understand curcumin's powerful science, let's tackle the most practical question: how do you choose an effective turmeric supplement from the overwhelming options on store shelves? This decision matters because a low-quality product won't give you the anti-inflammatory benefits we've been discussing. It would be like buying a car with no engine. First, look for supplements that solve curcumin's absorption problem. The best options typically use one of three science-backed solutions. Piperine-enhanced formulas: black pepper extract boosts absorption by 2000%. Liposomal or nanoparticle technology wraps curcumin in fat for better uptake. Curcumin analogs, like tetrahydrocurcumin with enhanced bioavailability. Check the label for the curcuminoid percentage. Quality products should contain at least 95% curcuminoids. Be wary of cheap turmeric powder supplements that don't specify this; they're often mostly filler. The supplement facts should clearly state the amount of active curcumin per serving, typically 500 to 1000 milligrams in good products. Manufacturing quality matters too. Look for GMP certification, good manufacturing practices. Third-party testing, for purity and heavy metals. USP verified mark, gold standard for supplement quality. Avoid products with unnecessary additives like magnesium stearate or artificial colors. And remember, price often reflects quality when it comes to curcumin supplements. That $10 bottle from the discount store probably won't deliver results. In the next section, we'll discuss exactly how much curcumin you should take and important safety considerations, especially if you're taking medications. Because even the best supplement won't help if you're not taking it correctly. You found a high-quality curcumin supplement. Now let's discuss how to use it effectively and safely. Getting the dosage right is crucial because unlike some nutrients, curcumin follows a Goldilocks principle: too little won't help, while too much might cause discomfort. For general anti-inflammatory benefits, most research suggests 500 to 1000 milligrams of standardized curcumin extract per day. Divided into 2 to 3 doses with meals for better absorption. Taken consistently for at least 8 to 12 weeks to see full effects. If you're dealing with specific conditions: joint pain/arthritis, 1000 milligrams daily, split doses. Cognitive support, 400 to 800 milligrams of highly bioavailable forms. Post-exercise recovery, 500 milligrams within 30 minutes after activity. Timing matters too. Because curcumin has a relatively short half-life in your system, spreading doses throughout the day maintains steady levels. Always take it with a meal containing healthy fats, like avocado or olive oil. This can boost absorption by up to 7 times compared to taking it alone. Now for important safety considerations. Blood thinning: curcumin has mild anticoagulant effects. If you're on blood thinners, warfarin, aspirin, consult your doctor before starting. Gallbladder issues may stimulate bile production. Avoid if you have gallstones. Iron absorption. Curcumin chelates iron, so those with anemia should monitor levels. Stomach sensitivity. High doses may cause nausea. Start low, 250 mg, and increase gradually. Signs you're taking too much include yellow stool, normal at proper doses. Digestive discomfort. Headaches. Skin rash, rare. Now that you know how to take curcumin safely, let's talk about how to maximize its benefits through strategic food pairings. Think of curcumin like a high-performance engine. It runs best with the right fuel. Your diet can either amplify its anti-inflammatory effects or waste its potential. Here's how to make every milligram count. 1. The black pepper multiplier. The most important partner for curcumin is piperine, the active compound in black pepper. Adding just 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper to a meal with curcumin can boost absorption by 2000%. This is why many high-quality supplements already include piperine, but if yours doesn't, simply sprinkle fresh ground pepper on your next turmeric spiced dish. 2. Healthy fats equals better uptake. Curcumin is fat-soluble, meaning it dissolves in oils rather than water. Taking it with healthy fats dramatically increases how much your body can use. Try pairing it with extra virgin olive oil, drizzle over roasted vegetables. Avocado, add to smoothies or salads. Coconut milk, great for golden milk or curries. Nuts and seeds, walnuts, chia, or flax seeds. 3. Anti-inflammatory synergy. Certain foods naturally enhance curcumin's effects by fighting inflammation through different pathways. Ginger contains gingerol, another potent anti-inflammatory. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, rich in antioxidants. Berries, blueberries and cherries reduce oxidative stress. Fatty fish, salmon's omega-3s complement curcumin. 4. What to avoid. Some foods and habits counteract curcumin's benefits. Sugar, spikes inflammation and free radicals. Processed vegetable oils, soybean, corn oil, high in pro-inflammatory omega-6. Excessive alcohol, depletes glutathione, a key antioxidant. 5. Sample daily routine. Here's how to integrate curcumin seamlessly into meals. Morning, golden milk latte, turmeric plus black pepper plus coconut milk. Lunch, spinach salad with olive oil dressing and grilled salmon. Dinner, turmeric seasoned chicken with roasted veggies, pepper added. By combining curcumin with the right foods, you're not just absorbing more, you're creating an anti-inflammatory ripple effect throughout your body. Next, we'll look at real-life success stories from seniors who transformed their health with this approach. Let me share some inspiring stories of seniors who transformed their lives with curcumin, not as miracle cures, but as part of thoughtful health strategies. These are composites from clinical studies and my professional experience, protecting all privacy while showing what's possible. Meet Margaret, 72, who struggled with osteoarthritis in her knees for a decade. Walking upstairs felt like climbing a mountain, and over-the-counter pain relievers upset her stomach. After researching quality curcumin supplements, she started taking 750 mg daily of a piperine-enhanced formula. Within 8 weeks, her morning stiffness decreased by 60%. "I can play with my grandkids in the park again," she reported. Her rheumatologist confirmed reduced inflammation markers in her blood work. Then there's James, 68, a retired teacher with prediabetes and chronic low back pain. His doctor suggested trying curcumin alongside his walking routine and Mediterranean diet. By combining 500 mg curcumin with omega-3s and daily movement, his fasting blood sugar dropped into the normal range within 5 months. "My back still acts up sometimes," he admits, "but the sharp pains are gone. I sleep through the night now." Perhaps most remarkable is Lynn, 79, whose family noticed her memory lapses were worsening. After her geriatrician recommended a highly bioavailable curcumin formulation, 400 mg twice daily, her cognitive test scores stabilized over 18 months. While no supplement can cure dementia, her daughter notes, "Mom remembers birthdays again and follows conversations better. It's given us more quality time." These stories share common threads. Realistic expectations, benefits accumulated over weeks/months. Combined with other healthy habits. Used high-quality, properly dosed supplements. Monitored progress with healthcare providers. Their experiences mirror clinical findings showing curcumin can help with reducing joint pain severity by 30 to 50% in arthritis patients. Improving physical function scores in mobility-limited seniors. Supporting cognitive performance in age-related memory decline. Of course, results vary. What works for one person might not for another. That's why our next section exposes the supplement pitfalls to avoid, because for every success story, there's someone who wasted money on ineffective products. Now that you've seen curcumin's potential, let's arm you against the deceptive marketing and outright scams flooding the supplement industry. Many companies prey on seniors' hopes with exaggerated claims, fake reviews, and cheaply made products that deliver little to no real curcumin. Here's how to spot the red flags and find trustworthy options instead. 1. The 100% pure turmeric trap. You'll see bottles boasting 100% pure turmeric powder, but this is often useless. Raw turmeric contains only 2 to 5% curcumin, and without proper extraction or absorption enhancers, like piperine, your body absorbs almost none of it. What to look for instead? Standardized to 95% curcuminoids on the label. Enhanced bioavailability, with piperine, liposomal tech, or nanoparticles. 2. Miracle cure claims. If a product claims it can reverse arthritis in 7 days or cure Alzheimer's, run. No legitimate supplement makes these claims. Curcumin works gradually as part of a healthy lifestyle, it's not a magic pill. The FDA doesn't regulate supplements like drugs, so companies often exploit this loophole with false promises. 3. Fake reviews and celebrity endorsements. Many Amazon and Facebook ads use paid bots to inflate ratings. Others hire influencers to pose as doctors, often with fake credentials. How to check? Search for reviews on independent sites, Consumer Lab, Labdoor. Look for third-party testing seals, USP, NSF. Be skeptical of dramatic before/after photos. 4. Hidden fillers and contaminants. Cheap supplements often cut curcumin with rice flour, bulks up capsules with zero benefit. Magnesium stearate can reduce absorption. Heavy metals, lead/arsenic from poor sourcing. Always check the other ingredients list, fewer additives equals better. 5. The autoship scam. Some companies lure you with a free trial, then enroll you in an unwanted subscription that's hard to cancel. Protect yourself. Use a credit card with fraud protection. Read the fine print on membership terms. Buy from reputable retailers, like trusted pharmacies. How to find legitimate products. Research brands on PubMed for clinical studies. Check for recalls on the FDA website. Ask your doctor or pharmacist for vetted recommendations. The best curcumin supplements won't need flashy ads, their science speaks for itself. In the next section, we'll explore how to make curcumin part of a long-term anti-inflammatory lifestyle, because consistency is where real results happen. You've learned how to choose quality curcumin, avoid scams, and combine it with smart nutrition. Now let's talk about making it part of a sustainable, inflammation-fighting lifestyle. Because supplements alone aren't enough. Think of curcumin as the star player on a team, it needs supporting habits to truly shine. 1. Movement as medicine. Inflammation thrives in stagnant bodies. You don't need intense workouts, just consistent, joint-friendly movement. Daily walks, 20 to 30 minutes, even broken into shorter sessions. Water aerobics, gentle on knees and hips. Tai Chi or yoga, reduces inflammatory markers in studies. Resistance bands, preserves muscle mass, which fights age-related inflammation. Pro tip, time your curcumin dose 1 hour before activity, research suggests it may help reduce post-exercise soreness. 2. Sleep's healing power. Poor sleep doubles inflammatory markers like IL-6. Curcumin supports better sleep by reducing pain and anxiety, but you also need a cool, dark bedroom, 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit ideal. No screens 1 hour before bed, blue light disrupts melatonin. Consistent bedtime even on weekends. Did you know? Curcumin may improve sleep quality by raising serotonin levels, according to a 2023 study in the Journal of Psychopharmacology. 3. Stress resilience. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, a major inflammation trigger. Pair curcumin with box breathing, 4 seconds inhale, 4 seconds hold, 6 seconds exhale. Nature exposure, just 20 minutes outdoors lowers cortisol. Social connection, loneliness increases inflammatory activity. 4. The 80-20 gut rule. Your gut microbiome directly regulates inflammation. Feed your good bacteria with prebiotics, onions, garlic, bananas. Fermented foods, sauerkraut, kefir. Fiber diversity, aim for 30+ plant types weekly. Key insight: curcumin modulates gut bacteria to favor anti-inflammatory strains, another reason it works better with a fiber-rich diet. 5. Tracking progress. Small wins build motivation. Try this simple system. Pain/sleep journal, rate symptoms 1 to 10 weekly. Mobility milestones: today I gardened for 30 minutes without back pain. Blood work trends: ask your doctor to monitor CRP levels. Remember, curcumin isn't a take-it-and-forget-it solution. Its full benefits emerge over 3 to 6 months of consistent use alongside these habits. In our final section, we'll discuss when to involve your doctor and how curcumin fits into holistic senior healthcare. While curcumin offers remarkable benefits, it's crucial to understand its role within your complete healthcare picture. Let me guide you through the key moments when professional medical advice should take priority over self-management with supplements. First and foremost, consult your doctor before starting curcumin. If you take blood thinners, warfarin, Plavix, or even daily aspirin, have scheduled surgery, curcumin may increase bleeding risk. Experience gallbladder issues or bile duct obstruction. Are undergoing chemotherapy, potential interactions exist. Warning signs that demand immediate medical attention even if you're taking curcumin. Sudden severe joint swelling with redness and heat, possible infection. Black/tarry stools, could indicate GI bleeding. Unexplained weight loss paired with increased inflammation. Neurological symptoms like sudden confusion or weakness. For chronic conditions, establish a monitoring plan with your healthcare provider. Arthritis patients, track joint mobility and pain levels between visits. Cognitive concerns, schedule regular memory assessments. Heart health, monitor blood pressure and cholesterol alongside CRP levels. Curcumin works best as part of a collaborative approach. Bring these details to your next appointment. The specific product you're using, bring the bottle. Your dosage schedule and any observed effects. Other supplements you take, to check interactions. Remember that while curcumin can reduce inflammation, it doesn't replace treatments like disease-modifying arthritis drugs, DMARDs, statins for cardiovascular protection, insulin for diabetes management. Think of curcumin as your daily inflammation maintenance, while professional care handles the heavy lifting. Your doctor can help determine if your supplement regimen needs adjustment based on blood tests, symptom progression, or medication changes. Thank you for joining me on this comprehensive exploration of curcumin's potential for senior inflammation. We've covered everything from cellular science to practical lifestyle integration, but knowledge only becomes power when applied. I encourage you to take that first step today, whether it's researching quality supplements, scheduling a doctor's conversation, or simply adding black pepper to your next turmeric-spiced meal. Your health journey matters. Share your experiences in the comments. What inflammation challenges are you facing? Have you tried curcumin before? Your story could inspire others in our community. For those ready to begin, download our free Seniors Anti-Inflammation Starter Kit, link in description, with supplement checklists, meal plans, and a pain tracking template. Remember, aging isn't about losing youth, it's about gaining wisdom and caring for your body. With the right tools and persistence, your golden years can truly shine. Here's to less pain, more vitality, and the power of informed choices. Subscribe now and let's keep building health literacy together, one spoonful of turmeric at a time.